Okay, here we are live. Welcome, Morehouse residents. Taking you for a little virtual tour. So this is an area that we just sodded this year and dropped a little paving stone in there because it's kind of a high traffic area. These Fox Valley birches drop leaves when it gets hot, so there's constant maintenance with these trees. Had I known that, we probably wouldn't have done it. But then this is a bed that we kind of just reworked this year. There's annuals, there's peonies, you can see roses, catmint, more roses, more catmint. There's a lilac tree there we just put in. More peonies that don't really like the shade, but what are you going to do? So there's only a few blooms on them. And then this stuff is called foam flower, right near the boulder. And then we put in some hydrangeas that haven't gone off yet. That's a forest grass and more hydrangeas. And then of course hosta. And then we have azaleas that have already gone off. This is a variegated red twig dogwood. And then some grasses that haven't done anything yet. And more forest grass in here. We had to rebuild this wall a little bit this year because chipmunks have done a number on it. This is the platform feeder the bear gets all the time, but it's back up and running. This over here is called a purple onion plant, giant purple onion plant. So it doesn't bloom long, but it's nice, gets big heads on them. And then over here, we moved some azaleas in here, and they like it better because they weren't blooming last year, so they're blooming now. Some white azalea. We put some ferns in here, and you can see some stuff going a little wild, some moss and stuff like that. More hydrangeas that haven't gone off. And then I'm going to skip over to, that's a shot of the side yard. I'm going to skip over to here where irises, these are like a coral color, they haven't gone off yet. And then we got some roses ready to go off here pretty soon. And then we call this the mound area by the pond. So some grasses, we try to get some annuals in here. Some more foam flower, more roses. This purple thing here is called cleome. It gets really big, probably about 3 feet tall, blooms all summer. Some more irises. This is that Jacob's ladder. You can see holes from the chipmunk. I can't kill them, by the way. There's just no way I can do any damage to these chipmunks, but they're killing us. And then again, more of the forest grass. And these purple things are annuals. They're going to get about 18 inches or so, and they just give you color all summer. So more roses, and then finally the roses are going off. So we're seeing some of that now. And then over here you can get a better shot of what's happening with these leaves. They just drop when that's what Fox Valley birches do when it gets hot. To preserve themselves, they just drop the leaves and it just creates a mess. I gotta blow those out. We just put a little wall in here that we have to complete further down. And that's just a quick 4-minute or so look at the backyard.